General Hospital will reveal that the holiday season, often associated with peace and joy, uncovers the darkest corners of Port Charles. From December 23 to 27, 2024, secrets will explode, conspiracies will unravel, and a dangerous killer lurks in the shadows. Willow inadvertently sets off a chain of events that may irreparably shatter her family. Meanwhile, Laura, believing her family's reunion is a blessing, faces the terrifying possibility that Lulu's awakening might be the beginning of a nightmare. And as death coldly visits General Hospital, Dante uncovers a chilling mystery: a serial killer is silently preying within the familiar hallways. As emotions and dangers surge, relationships will be tested, and familiar faces may no longer be allies. Prepare yourself, for this week, Port Charles will never be the same. Are you brave enough to confront the secrets and tragedies awaiting? 1. Laura and the resurrection of the Spencer family. This week, Laura feels her prayers have been answered as Lulu awakens from her long coma and Lucky returns from his distant adventures. The Spencer family's reunion spreads joy across Port Charles, touching everyone's hearts. For Laura, it feels like a rare miracle, an opportunity to heal old wounds and start a hopeful new chapter. However, Laura's happiness is short-lived. Anna visits her with information she cannot ignore: Lulu's recovery isn't a miracle or coincidence. Anna reveals it ties to a secret deal between Cyrus and Victor before Victor's disappearance. Victor reportedly used his resources to fund an advanced treatment that saved Lulu, but his true intentions remain a mystery. Feeling betrayed and confused, Laura doesn't know whether to feel grateful or fearful of Victor's hidden motives. Is Lulu truly safe? And is Lucky's timely return just a coincidence? As Laura processes Anna's revelations, Lulu begins experiencing strange, inexplicable dreams. Laura, sensing her daughter's unease, seeks Kevin's help to delve into Lulu's subconscious. During a therapy session, Lulu recalls a crucial detail: the man in her dreams is somehow linked to Victor. While Laura pieces together the puzzle, Lucky notices suspicious activity surrounding his return. He feels watched and believes someone is exploiting the Spencer family reunion for a darker agenda. What should have been a joyous time for Laura gives way to worry. She realizes Lulu's recovery may not mark the end of her struggles but the beginning of a new battle. What does the secret deal between Cyrus and Victor entail? Where will Lulu's dreams lead them? And what shadows from the past will the Spencers need to confront to secure their future? 2. Willow's invitation to disaster. Willow never imagined that inviting Drew and Scout to Christmas dinner would ignite a chain of events with devastating consequences. Amid the warm festive atmosphere, the secret between Willow and Drew, that they shared an immoral tryst, comes to light, shattering the family. News spreads quickly, undermining Michael's efforts to mend relationships. Though Michael tries to forgive Willow for the sake of their children, her selfishness and lack of accountability make him question whether she truly prioritizes their family. Willow, instead of attempting to repair the damage, deflects blame, claiming she was swept away by weak emotions. Her dishonesty only deepens Michael's disappointment, leading him to doubt if she deserves his forgiveness. Meanwhile, Drew, burdened with guilt, finds himself caught between Michael and Willow's fiery conflict. Michael struggles to accept Drew's betrayal, feeling it's an unimaginable blow to their family. Drew's attempts to explain only further enrage Michael. Michael, at his breaking point, seeks legal counsel from Alexis to protect himself and his children. If separation from Willow escalates into a drawn-out legal battle, Michael wants to ensure his rights are safeguarded. Nina, observing the growing turmoil, devises a plan to mediate. She believes Carly's intervention could defuse the tension. However, Nina underestimates Carly's fiercely protective nature, which prevents her from siding with Nina under any circumstances. The tension reaches its peak during Christmas dinner at the Quartermain mansion, where Carly and Nina engage in a heated confrontation. In front of everyone, the two exchange sharp, bitter remarks. Willow, overwhelmed by shame, attempts to retreat, unaware that all eyes are on her. Drew stands silently in the corner, knowing any words from him would only worsen the situation. What should have been a time for family unity becomes a disaster. The festive lights can't dispel the dark cloud of anger and betrayal hanging over the room. Can Michael overcome his pain and fight for his family? What will Willow do to salvage the situation, or will she let everything crumble? And how will Drew atone for his mistakes as guilt weighs heavily on him? This tragic Christmas marks a pivotal turn for this family. 3. The serial killer mystery at General Hospital Port Charles is shaken by a string of mysterious deaths at the hospital. Though seemingly unrelated, the victims share a chilling connection. All of them are tied to Sonny, directly or indirectly. Dante, the first to notice the pattern, is horrified by the killer's cold-blooded methods. Sonny, forced to confront difficult questions, wonders if these murders are the revenge of an old enemy or the result of something far worse. While he's no stranger to danger, this time the proximity of the killings to his family and allies fills Sonny with dread. Carly, Sam, and Anna refuse to sit idly by. They launch their own investigation and uncover a terrifying clue. Evidence points to Dex, a man once close to Sonny. The proof appears damning, but is Dex truly the mastermind, or just a pawn in a larger scheme? Fear and tension escalate as the killer becomes bolder, targeting people Sonny holds dear. This isn't just a personal threat but one that jeopardizes Sonny's power and safety in Port Charles. The week of December 23rd concludes with a jaw-dropping twist that leaves everyone in Port Charles reeling. At the hospital, tensions are at an all-time high as Dante, Sonny, and Laura finally close in on the identity of the elusive killer. Just as they piece together crucial evidence, a blood-curdling scream echoes from the emergency ward. Without hesitation, they rush to the scene, only to come face-to-face with a sight that sends chills down their spines. The killer, cloaked in a dark mask, stands ominously in the middle of the room, clutching a photograph of Lulu and Lucky. In a voice as cold as ice, the figure delivers a bone-chilling declaration: "This Christmas gift is a reminder. The Spencer family owes me." Before anyone can move or react, the figure disappears into the shadows as swiftly as they arrived, leaving behind an ominous message scrawled on the wall. The unsettling encounter shakes everyone to their core, leaving Laura visibly shaken and Dante determined to uncover the truth at all costs. Meanwhile, Sonny's mind races with thoughts of protecting his family and uncovering how deeply the Spencers are entangled in this mystery. This week's shocking events don't just leave emotional scars, they tear open old wounds, raise unsettling questions, and open the door to a new and even darker chapter. As the Spencer family grapples with their past and the lingering danger, it becomes clear that the coming weeks will bring explosive revelations and twists no one could have predicted.